Yo, welcome to the 5th episode of Seraphic Blue. A lot of things happened in the previous episode, but in a nutshell, Enda shows up, we got saved by Vene. Vene loses her memories, and now we're trying to retrieve them back. So, that's a very brief, in a nutshell, so let's give her some equipment, since, we finally got a new party member. Switch characters, shift. I still haven't looked at the manual. I'm so stupid. I said I was gonna do that, but I never did. Actually, what does she even come with? Just the regular stuff, not even a single weapon. She does have access to healing, so that's good. Thought I was gonna have to buy an extra healing sphere. Alright. Actually, I think I have some stuff on me already. Right. Well, in terms of weapons, no. Or armor. Or frames, I should say. Support. I don't feel like I'll need support right now. At least not for like random encounters. I feel like if I just go ahead with like good, strong AoE attacks, I wouldn't need it. Alright, so let's just give her some basic stuff. So she uses bows. Alright. Equip robe, but nothing else. Give her a robe. Ability spheres. Give her attack. What else can we give her? Probably give her one of these to boost her attack, right? I haven't even checked her stats. Let's see. She has a lot of mentality, so she's gonna be our magic user. So yeah, let's give her something that boosts mentality, if there is anything. There really isn't anything here for mentality. You know what, let's give her the hat. I like things that resist the statuses, just in case I might need it. What's the difference between these two, though? Oh, okay, I see. Alright. That should be good, right? Ability, attack, guard. That should be good, right? What does Lake have? Shield, that's good. Should I replace healing? We could have Vene. Nah! I think it's good to have healing on everybody. Alright, let's see. Do we need check in for supplements? No, we don't. Alright. Should be well and set up for our journey, so save. And let's go over to see where we gotta go, I believe. Okay, we gotta go greet Elena, inform her about your plans. I forgot where exactly we go off from there. I know we have to find like a place where there's like other angels to try to see if Vene can restore her her memories from going there, but yeah, I haven't recorded in like a day or two. Yeah, 2 days. Didn't record yesterday because I was rather busy. Alright, she does good amount of damage. At least enough to one-shot these bandits. Alright. I see. So, will you be setting off for Hadwick? That was the place I was trying to remember. Yeah, we're trying to go over to Hadwick, where supposedly there's other angels. I'll be away from this neighborhood for some time. Will you be returning here once you are done with your task? Yeah, though I can't say for sure when that'll be. I'm sorry, Madam Elena. I cannot pronounce her name. Elena, or is it Lena? Whatever. I'm the reason for this. It's okay. Having raised Lake, I wouldn't want to remember him as one who would turn his back on a troubled lady. Lake, be sure to look after Vene. Yeah, I will. Not only I have been saved once by her, but in exchange, she now suffers from my memory loss. That tells me I can't be acting lazy anymore. Alright, time to get going. Yes. Hold on. Seeing that you will be away for some time, isn't Hadwick pretty far away from here? You may need expenses for your journey. Don't bother giving me a parting gift. What? I didn't say anything of the sort. Even so, I know you too well. That is not right, Lake. You shouldn't be acting so stubborn. She is right. You should accept one's generosity with sincerity. Don't say another word. And in any case, I don't want it. Let's move. There they go. That lady will be in for a rough time. Of all things, she chooses to travel with Lake, who is quite an unsociable person. But you would agree that his seemingly robust self can protect her, wouldn't you? Oh, by the way, yes? That lady, didn't you sense something strange about her? Well, not at all, really. It must have been my imagination, then. Could it be that she is perhaps an angel? Well, she looks to be a person. She just does not seem to me like she belongs in this world. Yes, I see it now. About her. There was something about her expression. Why did you lie to her? Lie? You aren't planning to return here at all, regardless of what happens at Hadwick, are you? Oh, that. I don't see why that's such a big deal. As the saying goes, ignorance is bliss. Still, wouldn't it be wise to accept a parting gift from her? Never mind that you lied to her, but at the very least, that's just absurd. One way or another, I've already accepted 1,000 deer from her as reward for completing her earlier request. But why would you accept more? You really should learn to accept one's generosity with sincerity. What kindness! She's always treated me like a kid, for goodness sakes. As a double sweeper, I ought to be independent and rely on my own strength to earn a living. Relying on others would only make me a half-grown man. That is where you're wrong. How am I wrong? You are, after all, Madame Elena's child. No matter how old you are, She will always want you to be independent. So of course, there will be times when she will want to ensure that you have enough money to support yourself. At any rate, good things won't always come your way, so you should savor them while you have the chance. Sigh. Whatever. Let's just head to Hedwig. Whatever. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hey! Wait up! Where are you going? Are you even listening? Wait, this place is... Hey. Hey, Vinny. Oh, someone's calling. God damn it. And there's auto text. Are you serious? Hold up. Alright, I am back. That took, a while-ish. All of a sudden, I feel a strong sensation coming from this place. Everything around me just seems so, melancholic, whatever. That doesn't really matter now. Here, wipe your tears. If anyone sees this, they'll get the wrong impression that I made you cry. It'll be worse if Elena knows about this. She's uncontrollable when she loses her temper. Thank you. I'm fine now. Lake, you really are kind-hearted. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just a piece of crap. Okay. So where is our next destination? I think it's like up north, yeah. Hadwick, village of infant angels. Meet the infant angels to possibly obtain a valuable clue in recovering Vinny's memories. Is there anything down here? No. Let's save real quick. Oh, okay. I thought it would just take me back to town, but no. Alright, I'm assuming you have to go up here. Yeah. Nice. I actually don't remember what these guys are weak to. Good old AoE should, yep, do the trick. Got some more resist stuff. I should probably sell those. Oh, this isn't even the right way. nothing down here. I wonder if there are any, like, secrets in the overworld. Like hidden items or whatever. Let's see. We're almost there. Oh, new enemies. Nice. Alright, let's see what they got. So they're weak to water. What about you? I went by it too fast. They're weak to SK. So we just use water then. Or ice. Nice. Very nice. How much XP was that? Actually, when will we level up? 200, 1,000. Oh, shoot. What? Characters are really fucking slow. What is that? Weak against light. Actually, how much HP does Red have? I can probably get him with like a regular. $400 to so not quite. Feather. I wonder what some of these items are. I really like this feature. Newly obtained items. That's pretty cool. Or sell it to shop for low amounts of money. Sell for low amounts. Alright. Oh, okay. Big dude. Weak against wind. Alright. How much did Bennett do? Did a lot more than that, right? 700. Okay, so. Actually, how much damage does Hatred Edge do again? 500. Not worth it. Bennett is about to go down. Should I kill Bennett or just finish you off? Finish you off is nice. Finally. You sold for a decent amount of money. Nice. Have we seen that bug before? I think we have. Or probably... What do you got? Alright. Damn, we're almost there. Alright, finally made it. Jesus, man. So it seems like we have reached Hadwick. As that geezer mentioned, there's a church here where the infant angels are kept safe in. That building there. I see a large clock at the top with a cross above it. That must be the place. Episode 5, Hadwick, the home of the abandoned angels. Beg, whatever. God. So much shit I'm butchering. As you can see, Hadwick is surrounded by nothing but the vast desert. This village serves as a waypoint for travelers crossing the desert and has been home to friendly people since the olden days. Did you find it strange that nobody has ever seen the infant angel's parents? Yes, and that despite the fact that those children have constantly been found abandoned within the depths of the nearby forest. Not to mention that it has already been close to 10 years since the infant angels were first discovered. I wouldn't be surprised if anyone were to even claim he or she had seen figures that looked to be infant angels' parents. Since those children are angels, perhaps their parents discovered them off dropped them off from the sky. Well, I don't think I've seen any angels flying above the desert around here. You're right. Are you gonna say the same thing? Seems like it. Damn, there's no, like, fast forward. You know, we do actually need to go to an inn. So let's go ahead and do that. Imagine buying like 500 of those supplement spheres, resurrect spheres. Only do not realize that there's an inn that only costs like 180 instead of like whatever the fuck amount I spent. I don't know why, but I like this music. It's really nice. Very peaceful. I wonder if they got any new items. Nah, not really. What about spheres? No. Is there a save point here, or did I miss it? I probably already used it, to be honest. I just can't remember. Alright. What do you guys say? This is the village's church. It is the place where people who believe in God comes to pray daily to seek salvation and purification. It is also the home of the poor infant angels. I help look after those children sometimes. How many times do you have to say this before it gets through you? Don't you agree that they are valuable assets for us all, for all of mankind? I should be asking you the same thing. How many times do I have to repeat myself before it gets through to you? Yes, they may be called angels, but they do harbor emotions like we people do. To think you would so callously disregard their feelings. Of course I would. They're meant to be research specimen, and research specimen have no human rights. Oh Lord, did you hear that? This man here just expressed himself in a sad, foolish manner. You are naive in seeing those children as nothing but fodder for research. But I suppose that is the nature of a researcher. It cannot be helped. Even if it is disheartening to see, foolish to listen to. And above all, okay, auto text. May the Lord pass judgment upon you. Hey, don't take it too far, alright? Seriously, I don't want to come here every time only to get stuck listening quietly to your baffling speeches. I'll have you know that we have the power to take those children by force. Oh? And what is this power you speak of? Don't you dare look down on the White Wing laboratory. Rosberg may not always have our backs, but you certainly can't deny his influence over the world. Or perhaps I should exercise some of my own power right here and now. Sorry, this text can sometimes be really hard to read because this shit is really wide. Playing this on full screen just kind of stretches out the game. As you can see, I was once trained in fighting, and even had some experience as a devil sweeper. Even though it's been a long time since I retired from that lifestyle, I shouldn't have much of a trouble whipping some weak sauce pastel like you. How about I put some things in perspective for you? Huh? The truth is, I was once a bounty hunter, and my weapon of choice was always a gun. Furthermore, I used to be quite an indecent person. To put it bluntly, I was an alcoholic and a junkie. I could never keep myself composed unless I was carrying a gun. Sometimes, though, when even that could not satisfy me, there was just one thing I could always resort to. Gun. And this is it. Gun. Surely there aren't any bullets in that gun, right? Oh, but they are. What? A gun and its bullets are always as one. I would say they are like husband and wife together. How do you think I, a pastor, would feel if a loving couple was separated? What kind of pastor are you? No pastor like you points a gun at a person. Your naivety is regrettable. I hold the cross high, not only for the Lord, but also for my own beliefs. If you insist on taking the children away, even if the Lord would not approve of my actions, I will pull this trigger. Alright, I'll leave this instant. I see. I am glad to hear that. Oh, but wait 1 second, please. Since you have come all the way here, why not take some time to offer a prayer? The Lord does not discriminate those who pray and blesses them all with salvation and purification. This would be a valuable opportunity for you to acknowledge peace and equality among all people. To hell with you and this church. I'll never come here again. Did we get the place wrong? I thought the church that houses the infant angels would provide a warmer reception. You're right. Well, at least this being a church, there is already blood on the cross, I suppose. We don't get... Okay, auto text. My apologies for that ugly scene. Nah, it ain't problem. That guy wasn't the type of person who would listen to anyone else had to say. Even words of appreciation would have been wasted of time unless he started listening to you. Also, you didn't really have the intent to shoot him from the start, did you? The children are, after all, probably sleeping upstairs. A gunshot would have awakened them. It appears my two visitors are truly are wise people. I am Nixon Cromwell, the pastor of this church. Now, how may I help you? We want to see the infant angels. Whoa, my screen is kind of glitching out a bit. By that, do you mean you wish to help look after the children? Unfortunately, that is not the case. I don't know where you would believe me when I say this, but I am an angel as well. Well now, I'm not sure what to make of this. Yes, I understand now. This church is, by nature, a place where lost sheep ought to gather. It is also possibly a part of the Lord's guidance. I shall therefore believe the both of you. So I suppose we can meet them now, right? Certainly. Please follow me upstairs. How is it? I'm getting something. Have your memories returned to you? No, it's just a familiar feeling. It feels as if I used to know about the circumstances surrounding these children. Really? Yes, or so I think. But this feeling is like a foggy landscape. Only a blurry image of the feeling containing minor details come to mind. More importantly, do you remember anything? Right. I should probably try to remember. That's why Margot use. So that means Hawix. But risk of. Don't tell me she. Of course. Being careful. Envy is that way, even if abandoned. Margot and envy. What are those? I'm not sure. Those are the only two words I could catch. Unfortunately, it appears nothing is still known of the present condition of these children. To be honest, I was hoping you could recover your memories. This could have been the chance for me to find out about the story behind all of these children who were abandoned near Hadwick. I'm sorry, I wasn't much of help. Please do not be so sorry. It is not your fault after all. You are, after all, a pair of lost white wings, just like these children. The Lord's guidance is what brings you here. I should be the one to apologize for having such high hopes for your recovery. However, should your memories return, may I ask that you inform me? Though I may not know if I could do something about the situation of these children, once I finally get to understand them. Even then, just look at the grave eyes of these children. What sins have they committed to deserve this? What were their parents thinking when they abandoned them? The sentiments of those who abandon their children, huh? Now this may seem sudden, but if you do not mind, would you like to travel with me to White Wings City of Research? White Wings? What's there at White Wings? White Wings Laboratory. That's the place mentioned earlier by the person you were speaking to. He is an emissary sent from that laboratory. While the laboratory was originally a facility for research on devils, it has recently turned its attention to research on angels. It all began 5 years ago when a full medical checkup was conducted for the children here. It was obvious that this medical checkup was actually a ruse to collect information on them, but it could not be helped as the children were, after all, angels. If any of the children were to catch an illness, we at the church would have trouble dealing with it. Therefore, the medical checkup by the experts at White Wings Laboratory had to be permitted. As a result, the White Wings Laboratory was able to obtain basic information on the children, and research on the angels began. However, since it was just basic information, it will not be long before the laboratory's research on angels reaches its limits. And so the laboratory strives for more detailed information on the children by sending an emissary here on a periodic basis. The purpose of the emissary is to request that the children be turned over to the laboratory. The researchers kept their cool at first, but after several years of continuous rejections from us at the church, their conduct has recently taken a turn for the worse. I see, so it seems like they become the bad guys. Are very insensible people, at least. They do not care about the feelings of the children at all. Which is why I have decided to travel to the White Wings Laboratory as the church's representative, to strongly request an improvement in the researchers' conduct. It is likely, however, that I will be hated by the researchers when they see me, and that I will not get even a single appointment with any of them. Well, I am, after all, going to the laboratory uninvited. But what does the laboratory have to do with my memories? While holding negotiations with the researchers, we can request for a disclosure of information on the angels. That is based on the fact that we have the right to know. That could possibly aid you in recovering your memories. You're right. Sounds good to me. In that case, will you be joining me? Yes, with pleasure. For just a little while. It's nice to meet you. Same to you. So how are we gonna get to the White Wings? By ship from the port north of here? Yes, we'll be boarding the ship at the East Continental port, located close to the northern end of this continent. However, that ship does not sail directly to White Wings, but instead stops at Juvis, the marine city. We will have to disembark at Juvis first before boarding another ship there to get to White Wings. Are there any other questions? That reminds me, Nixon, what about the children? Who are going to look after them? Oh yeah, there'll be no pastor here with you, Gon. Indeed, that is so. But I do have volunteers from this village to look after the children, as well as several fellow priests to oversee the church. Everyone is already aware that I will be heading to White Wings as the church representative. Therefore, if in my absence, I will be relaying on everyone here to look after the children. That is good then. In that case, let us be on our way. Man, I feel like I'm running out of breath reading these fucking dialogue. Alright, cool, we got a new party member. Nixon. Of course he doesn't have much of anything right now. Grants boost dark elemental defense and resist rates of all negative statuses. That's actually pretty good. My bad. There was just something on the floor. Are we running low? Nope. Alright, let's go to the shop. Actually, does he have any? I didn't check if he has any spheres. No spheres. No, he did have a gun. Okay, it's a gun that's being sold right now. Let's see. Oh, but that's all we can do. Do I give him the room? I guess I could give him the room. Ability, attack. Actually, what's his stats looking like? A bit more leaning toward physical, but still pretty good at magic. So he's more balanced of the team. Alright. I didn't buy everything, did I? I did buy another rope. Let's see. That's fine. Here, we can give them... Let's give him some speed. I want to have someone with, like, good speed. Agility. Okay, you can. You gotta use boots. Can we stack speed? Can we just do that? Yeah, do it. Actually, who here has high speed? 55, 56, 54. Vinny has very high speed, but not for long. I'll play around with party setup later, probably. I'm thinking that maybe I should actually make Vinny faster, because she's naturally faster, and then have her be healer. But then at the same time, she's got pretty high magic, so I don't know if I want to do that. Where's the save point? I need to save. Call it an episode here. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.